big deal, I don't think. Coming down might be. Long do. These are not adventure tires. This is not an adventure bike.
That's what you call hospitality. I just arrived, did some droning, did some video. A lovely lady over there gave me all of this. It's really lovely. Really, really lovely. And the views, you can't beat either. I'm sure I'm gonna be underexposed now, but the journey up was quite difficult, and I fear that the new camera, which I'm trying to get used to, probably didn't record all of it. I'm gonna try getting more footage on the way down. But yeah, in general, going up, quite difficult. A lot of ruts. Think Quantayim, but a lot longer. A lot steeper in places. Looking at the hill, it was very steep. I walked up to it first to check whether or not I would be okay, because from afar it looked much worse than it actually was. Eventually it turned to concrete to kind of help out. Got up here, but yeah, going down is going to be the challenge. Should I make it down in one piece, I'm going to go to Takuapa and find that Iron Bridge. Yeah, it's a lovely place. It's just hard to get to. If you have an adventure bike, dirt bike, whatever bike, you'll probably be fine. My bike, you know, it's not an adventure bike. But I still keep using her inappropriately. Sounds weird. Sure enough, she got me here. Khao Kai Nui. Kai Nui literally means chubby egg. I don't know. It's very different from what I'm used to in the south of Thailand. Normally, you don't expect people to be this lovely. You expect people from the north to be this lovely, but in the south, not so much. So, very pleasantly surprising. And yeah, hope to come back here. Maybe bring the car next time. Who knows? I'm gonna stay overnight. Apparently the sunset is really nice. The sunrise is gorgeous because you got the clouds flowing around. Yeah, looking forward to it. Anyway, time to go back down and see if I can make it to Takuapa. Iron Bridge is one of these remnants of the tin mining era. The south of Thailand, specifically Phuket, bit of Phanga, Takuapa's Phanga, Ranong especially, and even Trang province used to heavily be into tin mining. And so they also had to build quite a bit of infrastructure in order to facilitate the production and movement of the tin ore. And apparently this Iron Bridge happens to be one of those things. It's interesting because, to our knowledge, the only thing like this in Phanga, I mean there are other kind of rickety bridges that you don't trust. This is a pretty long one, and it's kind of beautiful because it goes over this river over here, and then, okay, you can't see it from my point of view here, but I'll cut to some B-roll. over on that side, it kind of goes over rice fields. It's not rice fields anymore, it's just regular fields of grass and rubbish. But it's quite picturesque, in a weird kind of retro-y way. And if you listen carefully, it's one of the funny things, because it's all iron, it's rusted welds and patches everywhere. The bits that are kind of not done properly or kind of flexible, they all just make that kind of sound. So it's a bit disconcerting when you cross it yourself. You're kind of like, is this safe? There's some holes in it that I'm like, surely that's gonna snap. Then I stuck my foot in the hole and it's like, no, it's not snapping or anything. So obviously it's actually quite substantially built. It just seems old and rickety. Still, pretty cool. And the drone shots are quite beautiful. I wish I set up the system where I could have the controller mounted to my dash, then I'd try flying the drone and use active track to follow me. I wish I could do that. I might do that next time, but otherwise you'll just have to deal with subpar footage of just the bridge and occasionally people going over it. I hope you enjoy though. Now I'm gonna go get lunch.